Right, don't let these guns get out. Somebody might get caught in the crossfire. Ready? Hey, how's it going? It's Chris Young. So I saw this Cherokee Timberwolf 39LB just get to the lot here at Camping World, and I thought it's a destination camper. 42 feet 11 inches, let's just call it 43 to make it even, and it's 10,700 pounds drive. I can sleep up to 8. But it was such a unique floor plan, I thought, you know what? I want to show it to you, because if you're in the market for a vacation home that's a destination trailer, which granted isn't the right fit for everybody, but this one being feature packed at a budget price, if that's what you've been looking for, let's tour this bad boy out. And what do you say we start right up here in the kitchen? Now, the LB of the 39LB really stands for Loft bunks, but this is a front kitchen, mid-living, rear bedroom loft bunk model. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. And I like how this one being 96 inches wide, 13 feet high, but it tapers, so it's kind of lower here. You get great clearance, and since it is destination, you're gonna get higher ceilings, you're gonna get higher slides, you're gonna get more space. This one, you get the high output ACs. You got a dual 15 on this one, as well as a high output furnace. So a lot of good features that usually you would pay a high-end RV price tag to get. So having that here, I think that alone could maybe push you over the edge and say, you know what, I'm willing to give up having something this big to get all those features, because we are going to set up our destination camper for like a couple of months at a time. We're not going to be moving around all the time, but it'd be nice to set it up at the beach for 6 months, the mountains for 6 months, you know, building a house, so we need some place to go for a few months, whatever it may be. This, a great little fit. And I like what they did with the kitchen. Number one, the decor. The beautiful mix of almost the black and tan style. You got the tan wood shaker style cabinets all the way around with the matte black pulls. And you're gonna see with the destination campers, tons of storage space up top. One of the knocks though, you gotta be a little bit tall to reach them. So for example, I'm 6'2", and I gotta kind of tippy toe to reach that spot up there, a little grab and go spot. But the kitchen really molds the whole entire front of this one, where I'm used to seeing like the bay windows. So this is a nice change. We even have this kind of this faux brick style. Would that be a hearth, Adam? That's not a hearth. No, that's not a hearth. Okay, but it looks like a hearth. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, to me, it's kind of hearth-ish because it's earth-ish. You got that fake wood style, really just kind of giving this a nice little touch. Storage doors on the inside, huge window in the front that does open for cross breeze. Plus, we got that pressed surface countertop all the way around, the gunmetal colored undermounted farmhouse style sink with the high-rise faucet, and of course, the cutting board cover with the pump faucet. GFCI outlet up here, so if I wanted to make one of these areas a coffee station, I could. And look at all the drawer and storage space that I have, from the cabinets on both sides of my kitchen to the drawers, the cabinets over there, and then when I come over here to the off-camp side, more prep space. Yep, I got a GFCI outlet under my cabinet here, so if I wanted to make this my coffee station, I could. You got the kind of raised top here, oversized Greystone oven. That's a 21-incher, so that's going to be a nice big spot to do some cooking. You got the 3-burner cooktop here with the glass cover, serving as a little bit more prep space, but more importantly, protecting the grates as well as giving you a backsplash option. And then down below, 2 aluminum, soft close storage drawers. I'm really digging that. That's a nice touch to this. Up top, I got my Contour microwave, more storage, of course. And then I come to this beautiful 4-door Contour fridge freezer combo. What's unique about this is the 4 doors. I like that, giving you true access to the space. It does have the smart LED in there. I got me a nice little decorative wine rack up above that, adding a plush little touch. And with an area that has this much space, when you're talking about 42 feet 11 inches, over here on the campsite, as soon as you walk in, this is kind of like a little breakfast nook. I get the bar stool on both sides or put them on one side. But this could be a quick little snack area. This could be more prep space if you got people cooking in the kitchen. I just like how they added this in. To me, it doesn't really block the flow of traffic in and out of the kitchen either. So having that, I think, is a nice touch. You still do get a freestanding dinette inside of this. So much to see. What do you say we check out some of the pantry space and the living area? Let's check it out. Now, as you leave the main front or the kitchen area, you're going to pass by your pantry, which is located right beside that beautiful fridge. I like the decor, solid wood right there, continuing that tan theme with the black accent on the handle and plenty of space. Across from that, in one of your slides, is going to be your freestanding dinette that I mentioned. Plush and comfortable chairs with the black and the gray there, surrounded by large panoramic windows, pretty much going floor to ceiling. Look how much space and light is there with those Forest River zebra shades. And the table, if you do need some additional space, just lift up the little leaf extender there and you got it. The fact that they added this just standalone Michelle K recliner right here under another huge panoramic window, man, talk about light and cross breeze. Those windows there are going to give you that. But just having that there, if you just want to chill, you want to kick back, or you know it's not enough space for people to sit on the opposing seats that we have here, I really like that. And the fact that it's not hard mounted means I can move it around. Comfortable, functional, maximizing the space, but also not blocking the space. Because our opposing slides here do open up the area, which is great to have, especially in park models. And you'll notice on the campsite, right beside the dinette, is going to be one pull-out sofa. Fit 2 adults there to sleep, plush and comfortable. Zebra shades on your panoramic windows there. Got overhead storage and the little cool residential LED light. I like that. Huge floor space, pretty much big enough to be a dancing room. And across from that, in its own slide, another sofa that of course pulls out to give you a place to sleep with more windows, more storage, ceiling fan. And how about this like wood cross member here, kind of making this flow into a cabin. We had that rustic faux stone hearthish cover over the sink, which by the way, right here over the entertainment center, since there's a fireplace, this is a hearth now, right? Right? Right. I was gonna get it right at one point. The black, the tan, the mix, the wood, the grains, the light, the dark, the grays, really just kind of lend itself to being more of an upgraded type of feel. Sansui 55-inch TV here, and for your entertainment center, how about you got the Driven, this is the DR8 TM2. This is a wireless entertainment center, so it's tied into the speakers that you have all around the 39LB, including the blue backlight, the blue backlight, which Forest River is known for. It's also has its own little light function, but it's dual zone. So you get your cell phone, your wireless into that, or scan the QR code, bam, play whatever you want to off your cell phone. You can play it inside, play it outside to help knock the chill off the air. You got the oversized gray stone fireplace here, multi-flame setting, multi-light setting, roughly 5,000 BTUs of heat. The blower is electric, but that'll do a really nice job of if you have some people sleeping down here, knock the chill off the air. They got plenty of space, so they're not going to be butting up against each other, which is another thing I like. Because when you pull these sleepers out, a lot of times, and even fifth wheels, they pretty much touch. There's not a lot of space. Having them set up this far apart in the destination trailer means you're going to have room to get by and access either the entertainment center, the next entry point, or the bathroom. And right above our entertainment center is one of the lofts. Now, this is a loft bed style setup. This space here, well, like Adam was saying, somebody could probably sleep up there, but your feet would have to go down the hallway. I don't think this is a big enough space for an adult to sleep. The kids camp out right there? Absolutely. You got dual USB charging vents, your own mushroom lights, your own window. It's surrounded by the steel cage here with the decorative Cherokee label there. But the loft bunks are over the master suite. And what do you say we make our way down there and check that out? Now, as you walk down the hallway from the living area to the bathroom and the master bedroom, as well as the loft access, you're going to notice another calling card of destination campers. I love how you get the deck doors, if you will. Double glass sliding doors. What's great about this is when you set up the destinations, you do have a chance to build like a deck off to the side or a porch, whatever you want to do. But even if you don't, screen door and 2 glass doors. Great for airflow, great for light as well. Now, right across from that is going to be the master bathroom. What do you say we pop into there real quick? So no skylight in this one. Headroom in the shower is going to be a little tight, and I'm 6'2", so you can see it's maybe a little tight. I still have room though, and I like how the shower has a bench seat, corner notches. I have a tri-slide glass door there. High-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Double of my medicine cabinets that are mirrored with the tan exterior and the matte black pulls, and an oversized vanity with storage underneath. Got my fan right above my Girard tankless water heater. When you head up to the stairs, on your right is going to be pretty good storage space. Like I mentioned before, I really wouldn't call this sleeping space. Might be a great spot for a smaller kid, or even better, for the pets. Awesome spot for the pets. But when you look over to the back side of the 39LB, this is where you get the pretty sweet bunk room. You got the Teddy Bear Bunk Series mattresses, 37 by 74 on both of those. A little nightstand space in between, mushroom lights, window that also has the emergency exit, plus storage and entertainment center space. Great loft bed space. Adam, thanks for going up those stairs for me. A loft space is awesome. But you know, every vacation destination trailers, by the way, it's where it comes from, has to have the master suite. And I like how the 39LB puts it here at the rear. Loft up above, but yet you still got over 6 feet 4 inches of clearance here. You got a queen bed in its own slide, nightstand space. You do have the little mini speaker that comes with this one, but there's dual USB charging on top, as well as USB charging over there on the other side. Entertainment center, and right by the second entry point, really third, because the sliding glass doors are second. They do come with their own solid step-over steps, which are under the queen bed here with the gas strut supported storage. But right by the entry point here to the master bedroom is going to be your washer dryer prep or more ward space. Really kind of maximizing the flow, but more importantly, giving you something unique that's different than what I've seen in a lot of destination RVs. Having this layout, having this setup with the features, with the space, but more importantly, with the price point. That's what struck me about this one and made me say, you know what, I wanted to at least show it to you so that if you were thinking about that vacation home, hey Chris, sure, 42 feet 11 inches doesn't scare me. 10,700 pounds doesn't scare me. I want to set something up anyway by the lake, ocean, mountains, beach, grandma's house, neighbor's backyard because he's been stealing my internet. Whatever you want to do, destination RVs can probably fit that bill. So awesome layout on the inside, but before we finish, let me show you some of the stuff we got on the outside. Come on, move Adam. Here we are on the outside of the all-new 2023 Forest River Timberwolf 39LB. And I gotta tell you, nice. It's really nice. I actually kind of like not seeing the bay windows up front, but you will notice right away, they do have that reflective sheen on all the windows you're going to see around the Forest Rivers. That's going to help not only with cooling the unit, but also with a little bit of that light dampening on the inside. Twin 30-pound LP tanks up front. You do have the hand crank here, as well as manual stabilizer jacks, but oversized powder-coated frame, extremely sturdy for this coach because it does weigh dry 10,700 pounds. Battery box right there. One of the calling cards of destination RVs is going to be the beveled edges, aka the bay window style edges. Got your manual override right there. Steel fold-up steps leading you into the front kitchen portion of the 39LB. Right here is one of your 3 slides. You do have the sealed safety windows all the way around, but just take a look at when you do slide them up, all of these open, giving you great cross breeze inside this coach. We were sitting in there earlier with the power off. It's 82 degrees out here. Couldn't tell it on the inside. It was absolutely awesome. Got the oversized rims right here, the 15 inchers. Those are the Dexter Easy Lube axles with the tire pressure monitoring system. And that's something I can't stress enough for anybody who's getting an RV. If your RV doesn't have it, get it, because that's the #1 cause of accidents on the highway is tire blowouts. You'll also notice you do get a little bit of extra berth in there, giving you a little bit more stability for this coach because it is 42 feet, 11 inches. Got your patio doors here. You do have some solid step-over steps for this entry point. We saw those under the master bed. Extra large awning with the LED light strip. Your paw mount, so if you want to put a TV out here for some entertainment, you can. You do have your driven exterior speakers, which are marine grade, so they're waterproof, but also have a little blue LED light. All right, leash latch right here because Forest River does love the pets. They usually always give you some frame mounted latches right here to secure the pets. Come around to the back. Now this one being over 13 feet high, you do have ladder prep up there. If you don't feel comfortable getting up on the roof and doing that RMP, be sure to bring it into Camping World. Our folks will do it for you. 50 amp plug right there. This storage compartment right here is actually under the master bed. There's your power cord. There's our steel step, our solid step over steps. External shower with hot and cold. Your fresh water connection, city water connection, as well as your black tank flush. A nice little feature I thought was pretty cool. Since it is destination, it's probably gonna be sitting for a while. So if you need to access the water pump to do some winterization or de-winterization or bypass it, get a nice little easy access there so you don't have to move a component on the inside of the coach. That's a nice feature. Fresh water drain right there. Front stabilizer jack. Another little storage compartment here, which Adam and I were trying to figure out, all right, what are we going to put in there? Because the space, I mean, I guess you could put some stuff for the outside, you know, whatever, but it is a very tall interior. So not a wide open, but a very tall interior. But probably the most important part of any RV is going to be this info panel right here. This is where you come to see how much does this coach weigh. So for example, dry weight on this one, 10,700 pounds. Gross vehicle weight, you're looking at 13,355. Bring that information back to your Camping World specialist and say, hey, what does that mean? You pretty much got 2,000 plus pounds of storage capacity on this one. Do you ever want to load it to tow it? No, absolutely not. And with this one being 42 feet, 11 inches, 10,700 pounds dry, can sleep up to 8, but the price point, the features, the space, the layout, man, I got to tell you, if you've just been looking for a vacation home, say, I just want to buy something and set it up somewhere, 39 LB might just be your sweet spot. Chris Young signing out for Camping World. Please leave us some comments and like, subscribe, and notify. Until next time, I'll see you later.